Welcome back to my channel. Long ago, in the lands of Moab, a prophet named Balaam was known for his mystical connection to the divine. His blessings brought prosperity, and his curses brought calamity. People feared and respected him, believing his words carried the weight of heaven itself. One day, King Balak of Moab sent messengers to Balaam, laden with gold and gifts. The king feared the growing strength of the Israelites, who had camped nearby, and he wanted Balaam to curse them. Balaam, intrigued but cautious, told the messengers he would seek the will of God before making any decision. That night, God spoke to Balaam, warning him, "Do not curse these people, for they are blessed." Balaam obeyed and refused Balak's request. However, Balak, desperate, sent even more prestigious emissaries with promises of immense wealth. Balaam, tempted, asked God again, and this time, God allowed him to go, but with strict instructions to speak only the words God gave him. The next morning, Balaam saddled his loyal horse named Asher, and set out with the Moabite officials. Asher, a majestic steed with a shimmering black coat and intelligent eyes, had been Balaam's companion for years. They had traveled countless miles together, but today, something extraordinary awaited them. As they journeyed, the angel of the Lord appeared in their path, sword drawn, blazing with celestial light. Balaam, blinded by his ambition and greed, could not see the angel, but Asher could. The horse stopped abruptly, snorting and pawing at the ground. "Move, you stubborn beast!" Balaam shouted, striking Asher with his staff. Asher refused to budge. Instead, he veered off the road into a field. Frustrated, Balaam yanked the reins and forced Asher back onto the path. The angel moved ahead, blocking their way once more. This time, Asher pressed against a wall, crushing Balaam's foot. "Useless animal!" Balaam yelled, striking him again. The angel appeared a third time in a narrow passage, where there was no room to turn. Terrified, Asher collapsed to the ground, trembling. Furious, Balaam raised his staff to strike the horse again when suddenly, Asher spoke. "What have I done to deserve this? Why do you strike me these 3 times?" Balaam froze, dropping his staff in shock. His trusted horse had spoken. "You're mocking me now? If I had a sword, I would kill you." Balaam retorted, still blind to the supernatural event unfolding before him. Asher replied calmly, "Am I not your horse, the one you've ridden all your life? Have I ever disobeyed you before?" Balaam, still bewildered, admitted, "No, you haven't." At that moment, Balaam's eyes were opened, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing before them, radiant and fearsome. Terrified, Balaam fell to the ground. "Why have you beaten your horse these 3 times?" the angel demanded. "I came to oppose you because your path is reckless. Your horse saw me and turned away to save your life. If not for him, I would have struck you down and let him live." Humbled and trembling, Balaam confessed his sin. "I did not realize you were standing in my way. If I have displeased you, I will turn back." The angel allowed Balaam to continue, but reiterated God's command: he must only speak the words given to him. When Balaam finally reached King Balak, he was pressured to curse the Israelites. But standing on the mountaintop, looking over their camp, Balaam could not utter a curse. Instead, blessings flowed from his lips. "How beautiful are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel! Blessed is everyone who blesses you, and cursed is everyone who curses you." Balak was furious, but Balaam could not defy God. He returned home, wiser and humbler, forever remembering the day his horse had saved his life. This tale reminds us that God can use anyone, or anything, to guide, warn, and teach us. Even a humble animal can become a messenger of divine will. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so and turn on the notification bell so you can get updated when we post a new video.